Hello again. Now the main stories in London. A translator from Afghanistan who's fighting to stay in the UK has been granted bail to return to his home in Hackney. Hekmatullah Wahidi has been staying at a detention centre in Gatwick. He arrived here after getting death threats from the Taliban because of his work with American troops. He must now head to court for his refugee status if he wishes to remain in East London. Our correspondent Simon Harris reports.
For 5 years, Hekmatullah Wahidi has relied on relatives to give him a roof over his head. Today, he was back with his cousins in Hackney after a temporary reprieve halted his extradition to Afghanistan. The former translator for American forces is in no doubt what will happen if he's returned.
If I go back there, so the Taliban gonna catch me. My face is, they're gonna kill me easy. Taliban knows me, ex-Mujahideen knows me. And my people, even they knows I have worked with the American. Most of people, they think, you know, I'm a traitor because I work with the American forces. I show them the way. With whoever you work in Afghanistan, you're going to be pointed, you're going to be targeted. And at any time. It could be now, it could be after 20, 50 years later on.
Mr. Wahidi says when he fled Afghanistan, the Taliban tortured his mother to try to force her to betray him. Evidence, he says, of the threat to his life. Simon Harris, ITV News.
A union claims cutting 125 jobs at the Royal Botanical Gardens would be breaking the law. The GMB union says the move, due to government funding cuts, would prevent Kew from, and I quote, fulfilling its legal obligation as an educational and scientific resource. Budget airline Flybe has signed a 5-year deal to provide services from London City Airport. Flights will be available to and from Edinburgh, Belfast, Dublin, Inverness and Exeter from October the 27th. Around 500,000 passengers are expected to use those new routes every year. And the Globe Theatre kicks off a 2-year world tour of Hamlet today to mark the 450th anniversary of Shakespeare's birth. It is the biggest tour of its kind ever attempted. Homeland actor Damian Lewis will also begin a reading of all of the Bard's sonnets in London's Guildhall. Excellent and splendid. Now the weather with Lucy.
We love to get away, whatever the weather. My Ferrylink Dover to Calais ferries sponsor ITV London weekday weather.
Hello to you, very good afternoon. Well, a mixture of stunning springtime sunshine and hefty April downpours for us in the next day or so. That's very much the case for us this afternoon. In the sunshine, feeling pleasantly warm. A little warmer than yesterday, highs of 19, possibly 20 degrees, but watch out for a few showers developing. These hit and miss all afternoon, and some could well be slow-moving, hefty downpours. Tonight, thickening cloud bringing some rain, working its way from west to east and not amounting to too much. Tomorrow, it could well be a grey start for some of us before skies brighten up through the afternoon again. I'll see you again soon. Have a good day.
My Ferrylink Dover to Calais ferries sponsor ITV London weekday weather.
Finally, a man who left passers-by confused after walking 2 ducks in South London has explained all to ITV News. And you can meet the man himself and his unique pets on our website, itv.com/London. That's it for now. Back at 6. Until then, a very good afternoon to you. Bye-bye.